Cancer, hi, welcome to my channel. Welcome to your new reading. Shining light on your current love connection. What type of relationship do you have with your loved one? So, Cancer, it's a general reading, it's timeless. Whenever you come across this, there will be a message here, there'll be something that resonates. Take from it what you need when you need it. So we're reading here with the dreams of Gaia Tarot and also the Osho Zen, and both of these tarots are unusual tarots. They can be sometimes used as oracle cards as well. So, okay, let's see. So we can do a better view here of all the cards. Okay, there you go. I can see a lot of water here. Cancer, yeah. Your element, a lot of blue, moon, water, harmony. That's an air though, that's 7 of air. This is also an air card. That's an earth card. And another wall. Oh look, there's you, Cancer, look, Queen of Water. Well, at the end we have 3 oracles, giving more confirmation, more clarification, whatever you need, Cancer. We're starting you off with the 7 of air. 7 of air, a little bit like the Hierophant in the normal tarot. They've got their dagger of clarity, truth, honesty, transparency, higher communication. Third eye is wide open, connected to the divine. Book of knowledge, book of wisdom. The Hierophant. Your inner teacher. The one who guides you towards your inner wisdom when you need it, bringing forth that little bit of knowledge that you need to make progress, and that includes your relationship. So, on your part, you're conducting the relationship very much in your water element. You are the Queen of Water, male or female here. It's a 13, 3 and 1's a 4. You're very self-confident, very down to earth, yes. You have a lot of self-belief, self-control, self-respect. You are the Queen of Water. You are the Queen of Intuition. We have the moon here as well. So definitely very much connected to your watery side and your ruling planet, the moon. Well, the moon's not considered a planet, the moon's a moon, isn't it? So it's a celestial body, like the sun. So the Queen of Water, Cancer, swimming in the ocean of emotions, making decisions with her heart, with her emotions, flowing, going with the flow, but keeping an eye on what's happening, not taking your eye off the ball while you're flowing along in life here. The youth, you've always been a shaman. From a very early age, you've realized your connection to nature, to the other creatures, to the trees, to the flowers, and everything connected to nature, to the rivers, the mountains, the sea, and the desert, whatever environment you find yourself in, you can always connect to nature. You can always use your shaman powers that you've had from a very youthful age. So you've always been fairly balanced and harmonious, knowing about the mind-body-spirit connection. Knowing, but unknowingly knowing. Not knowing what it was all about, knowing without realizing what you know. So, you've got a choice to make right now, in the very near future. 3 doors. 3 doors are open. 3 types of potential. 3 types of outcomes. Which door will you go through? Go through the door of clarity, the door of light, healing. You go through the door that gives you a certain sadness. I can see tears flowing. The tears turn into rivers and then into the ocean. So, the door of creation. Do you want to create a new reality for yourself? Do you want to make changes to this relationship? How is this all working out for your relationship? Do you have a partner who understands? I feel that you have, because you have a lot of self-expression here. Whichever door you'll decide on, doesn't really matter. They all have their potential. They all have their downside. So, use your intuition, which you will. Use your inner voice, your own guiding light. The moon energies will guide you. So number 2, balance, equilibrium, harmony. End of an old cycle, beginning of a new harmonious cycle. Going within, going with the flow, being guided by your watery element. Comparison. Comparing the past to the present, to the future. Collecting experience. Comparing experience with youthful exuberance. Interesting. So it could be having to choose between 2 people here. The thing is, these are readings for people already in a relationship, so is your person an older, experienced person, been around the block, been there, done it, got the t-shirts, plenty of them? Or is your person full of youthful exuberance, or are you one of these? Are they one of these? So, now there's the youth. I would say you're the younger one. You are the more immature, the less experienced of the 2. There is the older one. That is your partner. Male or female, take it as it resonates. You're attracted to each other, perhaps because there's a big age difference, and it was very attractive at the time, because experience meets youth, and there's a certain friction there, the je ne sais quoi, attraction, a certain challenge, and there is a certain charisma and intensity to this relationship. Beyond illusion, you're not as young as you look or seem. You are an old soul, maybe in a young body. Maybe that's what the attraction, underlying knowledge by your partner about your maturity that you didn't even know about at the time when you met. But you have the Hierophant here. You have that connection to the Akashic records, the book of wisdom and knowledge. There's a profound change happening in this relationship. Third eyes are opening. You're both changing. You may be changing more than they, because they seem to be a little bit more settled here, a little bit more self-confident, a little bit more aware of their potential and their powers and their capabilities. However, making this choice, using your inner voice, using your inner guidance, following your own guiding light, connecting to your higher self, your higher awareness, your consciousness expanding. That goes for both partners, expanding their consciousness together. Wow, it's an interesting connection. The mystic's eye, clairvoyance, insight, foresight. Yes, that describes the Cancer. Multidimensionality. You're aware there's more than one dimension. We are living in a 3D world, in a physical body, but we are also spiritual, emotional, mental beings, apart from the physicalities. Sacred spiral with spiders, you are an infinite being living in a multi-dimensional universe. And I feel this describes your relationship. It's like a sacred spiral. It's going round and round, ever expanding, infinite expansion, both seeing things through the mystic's eye, with clairvoyance, insight and foresight. You may be connected to another water sign here, but not necessarily. So an infinite being, living in the here and now, ever expanding, following the universe. We see lots of people here in this spiral. We're following the same path. The world is awakening, the world is waking up, and a lot of people are waking up and they're realizing what is important. It's important to look after our planet, it's important to nurture good connections. It's important that we live a balanced life, physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. And some people are very one-sided, they're very material. They think, oh, the richer you are, the better you are, the more you have, the more secure you are. This is all false, delusional thinking. This goes beyond delusion. Your connection is beyond illusion. It is meant to be. It is a soulmate. So you are growing, you are expanding together. The more experienced one and the youthful one, going into harmony, listening to inner voices. And you especially connecting to your shaman, your magician side. You're becoming a magician now, you're maturing now, becoming that magician, connecting to the Hierophant here, the universe and the inner knowledge. And that's propelling you both on. So there's a very good exchange on a spiritual level, on a mental level, on an emotional level, and a physical level too. The relationship is very settled, it's very grounded. Even though we have the moon here and the secrets invisible, but you know, what's wrong with a little bit of secret in a relationship? Makes it a little bit more spicy. You don't need to know everything about your partner, you never will. And vice versa. So why not celebrate the secrets in each other? Wow, that's a very clear message that's just come through. Okay, Cancer. Now I'm going to leave it here. Been a pleasure reading for you. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next reading. Until then, take very good care. Bye-bye.